So this one, I have to add an extra little toggle image. We're gonna do armor. This one is, we are gonna rank the Primarch's armor. Who has the best armor? Yeah. Now that the hubby list is secure, I must go. Yes, go to sleep. Go to sleep. That would be, you should go to bed. Browse. We're gonna go armor. Okay. So, yeah, so this one's gonna be fun. I didn't want to do just like stuff where it was, oh, here's, you know, just didn't want to make it too boring. So I decided we'd like take a look at all the armor. I did my best to like get a good like mixture of everything. So I wish I had garlic bread. I know I need to set 2 timers, but I have to like get up and preheat the oven. And then I would have to go back, put the bread in the oven, and then I would have to go and get the bread out of the oven. It's too much for a stream, unfortunately. Can you cook an extra burger for me? Medium rare. That'd be nice. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put it here because it's not gonna get that big. Okay. Can everyone see this photo? Or am I gonna go crazy? So, just go heat it up. Yes. So this is the armor tier list for the Primarchs, and we're gonna decide which one is the best looking armor. I thought this would be fun. So I pulled these pictures from everywhere on the internet. So some of them are minis, most of them are not. I did do 2 sets of armor for Horus, pre-heresy and post-heresy. So, yeah. Too much effort gives me Nurgle vibes. I'm just trying to entertain you. I'm just trying to entertain you, and I'm being a good host. Everyone's already voting S tier. For this is Lionel Johnson, obviously. I really like this armor, like the green, like the black that has green like deep in it. It's really good, and it just looks fire. So I agree. I think he's like A or S tier. I think he's A tier because there's other ones I like better than his, but like it's too good. It's like too good to pass up. So I'm gonna put this at A tier. I'm a good host. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. So, yeah. Winged helmet. I love it. I love it. Okay, pull up the next one. You'll have to forgive me because I have to browse for the photos in my inventory. We'll do this one. I'm just gonna pick them randomly. Oh, why is it so big? Ah! They're not all the same size image. That's gonna be unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Pre-heresy Horus. There. We're just gonna do that. Okay. I like the gold highlights. Like, this white and gold armor is just... Oh, it's so cool. Very Roman. I like it a lot. I honestly, it is like, I didn't realize when I was first reading all the books that Horus, his armor was white originally. It's really cool. B tier. I was gonna say it's either A or, hey. Stop that. I did say that. Yeah, I didn't realize it was white in the beginning. So, yeah, it would be horrible to paint. I think it's, personally, I think it's S tier. Because it's the gold. I love the gold, the trim. It just looks so nice. It's too square. That's so funny. That is a way we could judge the armor, but I'm like purely going off like, is the color pretty? I'm like, oh. Bell-bottom greaves. Oh, I can't unsee that. I can't unsee that. That's funny, though. I have another picture when it's black. I don't have the I didn't grab the green one from when he was Sons of Horus because I was like, that's too much Horus. I'm saying S tier. I like the S tier. The gauntlet is very distracting, I agree. But like everything else I think is good. I'm vibing off the color scheme for the most part. I know some of you are like, oh, well, it's too chunky and like clunky. It does kind of look like shoulder pads. I'm going off colors, I guess. We're on two different pages, two completely different pages. Yeah, I put him at an S tier, so I'm going to go to a next one, another random one. I'm just like click, click. Okay. Oh, see, look, and this one is small. Okay, we're just gonna have to play this wonderful game where I keep resizing images. Party color go burr. Yes. Honestly, I know there's other art for Girly Man's armor, but like, this one is meh. Like, the model looks cooler, and honestly, there might be like too much gold on his like models, but like this one is like, it's meh. Like, it's all in all, it's like, it's kind of disappointing. S tier with the helmet on, but like, I don't know. I think it's like, I think it's a C. It's average. It's okay. I like the golden halo behind him, but it's just like, I can't get really past that. Yeah, the model does look better. I think, no, I can't. For this one, I can't. I gotta go C. There's too many things that just are off about it, and I can't. Yeah, you're right. The sword on this model is half the drip. Absolutely. The sword makes everything look super cool. You like how he looks with his helmet on? Are you calling him ugly? Blue abs. Well, I'm not going to say that. Oh, I have so many things I want to say. I'm not going to say it. All right, next one. Just point and shoot and just go in. Okay. Excellent. Ferrus Manus. Honestly, I don't... It's This is the best picture I could get of his armor. Good night. Have a good night. Like, it's not... There's not enough going on there. Yeah, he's got a whole generator on his back. That's not helping either. Yeah, his best armor is stuck to his hands. Haha. Ooh, he doesn't need a helmet. Not anymore. Honestly, he's like... I honestly would say he's C or D tier. It's not all that compelling. I think the coolest part about him is the hammer. And he didn't even make that. Fulgrim made that. So it's just, it's not doing it for me. Yeah, the chains are weird. The backpack, yeah, the backpack is really throwing me off. So we're gonna do, because of the backpack, it's D now. It's D tier. The sexiest part of him, Fulgrim made, well, that's, yeah, it says a lot. I'm not saying Ferrus Manus is bad. It's just his armor isn't as cool as I'd like it to be. So, it's unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it is. So, sorry to all of you that like Ferrus Manus. Okay, next one. We'll do this guy. Oh! Okay. There's the guy. Get him. Hot take, but I like Lorgar's armor. Look, like, I really like his armor. Like, I love the gold flames. That's just me, though. I love the gold. It looks so cool. Can you see I'm a sucker for the color gold? No, don't say that. Don't say that. We are nothing alike. I like that gray, that slate gray with this like the gold flames. I love the flames. No, stop that. Stop. No, I only pine for Sanguinius. I'm gonna be upset with you, chat. I like the gold armor. That's just me though. So our armor is similar? What do you mean? My armor is completely gold. Yeah, his is like simple, and it's like it's got a theme to it, and I mean, I could go without the skulls. I'm not really a skull kind of person. I'm sorry, we don't shrimp here. We pine. We pine for people. Everyone. Inform, we pine for people here in this chat. Because Twitch won't let us be shrimps. So we pine for people. Yeah, I honestly, I would put him, he's not S tier, but I think he's A tier with the gold. Yeah, if there was no skeletons, I might put him higher up, but he has them, so it's unfortunate. So, where is he on my list? Did he not get added in here? Oh, no, he's right there. Okay. It's like their heads are cut off, so I can't tell who's who. Yeah, I could see how you think he's more from Dungeons and Dragons. Stop, everybody. Stop that. All right, we're going to stop with this. I'm going to put him at A because I like it with the gold. I'm just disappointed about the skeletons. So, okay, next one. Oh, this one's going to be weird on my screen. Oh, there he is. I found this cool art of Magnus. It's really cool. Look at that. That is so neat. I was trying to find a good picture of his armor, and I could not for the life of me. That's just going to have to do. Look at that. Look at how cool that looks. Like, that is so neat. I didn't know his armor was so good because I thought it was going to be, you know, the horns on his chest plate. Yeah, I don't know where they are, but I found this art and I love it more than anything. It's cool. I really like it, honestly. This is like A tier for me. It's like, it's either B or A. There's not enough going for it. It looks like sparring armor for the most part. But I couldn't find good armor, like, most of the times he's shirtless. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want a shirtless one. I want one with him wearing this armor. It's either A or B. I think because it's not power armor, it kind of knocks it down a few. It looks like he's like sparring or he's giving a speech. A for the magic man, S is for shirtless. He doesn't need armor. He can cast wizard abs. Yeah, I think... Oh, someone just asked, I see the horns. Is he wearing it backwards? Yeah, you could kind of... you can't see my cursor. But if you look at his head and go to the right, there are horns. I wonder... He could be wearing it backwards. I'm going to put it at A. I'm surprised that I like this as much as I do. Oh, thank you for subscribing. All right, we're going to put him A because that's solid. I like it. I like that one. Okay. Now, the next one will be you. Also, another individual I couldn't find. I was trying to look for, like... Come on. Let me grab this, please. Thank you. I was trying to find good pre-heresy armor, because the armor gets weird when some of them become demon princes. And this one was, like, disappointing to me. Oh, someone asked, have the orange have just supposed to been in the back this whole time and we've been gluing it wrong? Maybe. So if we look at Mr. and Morty here, it's not great. A lot of the ones that I found, because I wanted to do him justice, a lot of like his armor is like rusting. Like just like rusty kind of look. It just doesn't look very good. The colors are gross. It's not very exciting. Like you're belching out smoke from the back, and that's not a good look either. Like it's not intimidating smoke. It's more like, ew, that's kind of gross. So I don't really like it. It's probably like, I actually say it's worse than like Ferrus Manus, because it's just not, it just doesn't look good. It's pretty gross. I might put it at an E just because it's like all rusty and disgusting. He's not taking care of his stuff. You gotta take care of your gear. That stuff is expensive. Yeah, E for me. It's just very disappointing. S for sickening. Ha! We will do this one. Ah, yes, Leman of the Russ. Hard to kind of tell more stuff with his armor. It's pretty bland too. I realized how many legions actually have like grayish armor. There's like 3 of them. There's the Iron Hands. Space Wolves are kind of a grayish blue, depending on how you look at it. And then the Word Bearers, gray. I'm like, we couldn't have come up with like a fun color. His armor is just not that exciting. I'm just disappointed. I would say it's a C. It's like about the same as like, it's about the same as Gilliman. It just seems very basic. Yeah, the runes is like what's not, it's like, it's pretty cool. Can we see the runes on here? You probably can. Let me. Yeah, you kind of see there's some runes at like the top of his pack. Like, look at the wolves. I like the wolves at the top of his pack. And that's what's making it like not a D. The runes and like the wolf detail. Other than that, it's like, nah. That's just, yeah. So. Yeah, okay, we'll put him at C tier. It's this one. There we go. You're gonna see if you can eat unbuttered toast, regular toast. Are you a monster? Regular toast without butter on it? The cape, yeah, I like the cape, but it just doesn't... A lot of other Primarchs also have the capes that are pelts. It's not... It doesn't do enough. It doesn't do enough. I'm sorry. We'll do this guy. Okay. One of my favorite armors here. He doesn't look like... I always imagine Fulgrim to be like slimmer. And I guess he's not next to his Primarch brothers. But this armor always makes me think he looks a little like chunky. But he's not. I never imagine him like that. But I really like my favorite part. My favorite part of this armor is the eagle on his left pauldron. That is my absolute favorite. Yeah. The purple and the gold is so cool. I don't like it's like, this is like a purple pink. It's like a weird shade of purple. Like, they call it amethyst, but I think if they went darker purple, like, you know how my purple is? Here, I'll just, me. Let's see, there we go. You see how, like, my purple is? I think that would be a better fit. Like, the purple-gold combo, I think, would look better. Yeah, I don't like the faces on his knee. It's weird. But I love the eagle. In love with that eagle. It's pretty cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, you're eating plain toast because you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made fun of you. Yeah, amethyst is way darker. That's what I thought too. And so I thought that my purple would be a better fit. You have like 30? Why do you have 30 like pieces of amethyst lying around? Like why? I see what really does it for me. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. The gold eagle. Oh, I love that swoop. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's too purple and royalty. The knee pads do throw off the vibe. I just try not to look at them. I think I would say it's probably a B because of the knee pads. I forget about them all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna put him B tier just because the knee pads are just too creepy. So what is happening? My system is having a time. Yes. Okay. A for aesthetic. Will do. Okay, this one was one I wasn't sure I was gonna like, but I kind of like this one. Angron's armor, like I was, someone's already guessing how this armor tier list is working, because I like gold. I do like the gold. And you're not wrong, because you hate the giant wing? Wait. Why do you hate the giant wing? I think it's so cool. Because I'm so curious. I love the wing. I need an answer. Because that's like one of my favorite pieces. But as for like Angron, I was surprised how much I actually like his armor. It doesn't have a lot of pizzazz, and I would like more of that in the armor, but I think just the way it looks, it's just solid. All around, just like good. I would say B tier, because it's not all that interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess technically it is more brass, but like it's still solid. It fits him really nicely, so I would say a B. I like my armor a little bit, brighter, but it works really well for him. Oh, thank you for following. Here we are, B tier, right there. The wing would probably get in the way as armor. But, like, the way it, like, for Fulgrim, the way it's attached is that it moves on his shoulder. It's not attached to his breastplate. It's attached to his pauldron. So it's not actually interfering with anything. Yeah, I just like his armor. It's good. Next one, we will do... Yes, him. Now... Imagine how horrified Fulgrim would be to learn he's on the same tier as Angron. Oh gosh. Yeah, he'd be pretty upset. Now we have Dorn, which Dorn, he still has the weird creepy knee pads, but he has the coolest armor. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Look at the eagles. It's the eagles. Look at it. Look at that. That is so cool. He's got a cool belt. I like his cape. His armor is just so cool, though. I don't know. No. Honestly, Dorn is probably the last person to, like, overcompensate. I think he's comfortable in his abilities. Cause look, he can fortify a place like no other. And guess what? He's not a liar. So why would he like try to be something he's not? He's the best. I love his armor. I know it is my armor. Does my armor have too much gold? Because mine has a lot of gold too. Does Aurelia going for all the gold armors technically make me a gold digger? Maybe. Maybe. It's S tier for me. I don't like the knee pads, but I can get over that. My armor is perfect, thank you. Doran looks like a brick. Well, he is a brick, basically. That guy's designed to be a tank. Like, it's like they took the rook from chess and made it into his armor. Yep. You're not wrong. Doran is great. I like this. Yours is form-fitting. He is just a block. But yeah, but he's designed to be a tank. I am not. My armor is for moving fast and mobility. Like, I'm trying to not be a tank. So my armor makes me move faster. So, honestly, I love his armor. It's great. We'll do... Oh, yes, I love this one, too. We'll do this one. I've been bashing on a lot of the armors. Get out of my face. Even though this armor is so simple, you know what does it for me? The jump pack. The jump pack is, like, the best part of this. Love it. I love it so much. This is so good. The jump pack is the best. I think the jump pack just puts it in like A tier immediately. It's because I like the wings. You say B or C? Yeah, his armor is simple, but like the jump pack is part of it. If this ain't at least A tier, we're gonna have words, girl. Well, don't worry. This is at least A tier for me. I'm just trying to get everyone else's, like, opinion. I love it. Yeah. It's classy. It's very simple, but, like, the other ones were, like, too simple. And this is just, it's so well done. And the wings are just, like, the icing on the cake. Just gorgeous. Yeah, the 19 is also like the best, one of the better Roman numerals to have. It's A tier. It's A tier for me. I don't think anyone can convince me otherwise. Yeah, Mortarion. Well, okay, come on. Mortarion does not have really nice armor. So, it's just good. It's good. I'm like saying that about every single one. We'll do this one. Oh, actually, let's do him. Okay. Thank you, Dark Marin, for following. All right. We've got Conrad Kurz, which I was, like, genuinely surprised. I actually kind of like parts of his armor. You're saying the jump pack from Korax shouldn't be part of the evaluation? Well, it is, because we judged Ferrus Manus on his backpack. So, like, Korax, he's kind of got a cool armor. Like, look at, like, the middle of his armor. It looks like a rib cage. Kind of neat. I don't like... I'm not a fan of the skeletons, but I do like the rib cage. That's really neat. The blue and gold is really nice. And, like, this is more blue. I imagine it more of, like, a black with, like, little tints. Like, it's, like, more black than blue. But I still like the way this looks. I don't think I'd go so far as to rate him S. It's really the bones that I'm just like, ugh, not a big fan of. And he's got a lot of... And, like, look at his loincloth thing there. It's got, like, a face in it. Like, that's a little scary. It looks really good. I would say probably a B in this case though, because it's just the bones. There's too many bones. But I like the points and how he's very stabby. Got kind of a cathedral looking style on his legs. Yeah, the layer on his legs is really, really nice. I honestly, I didn't think, like when I was looking at pictures, I didn't think I'd like his. So honestly, this is like, I like it. So, it's skin. You're saying the loin... I don't know what to say. I didn't want to think about it being skin, but it is skin. Ooh. Yes, I'm just realizing this. Oh gosh. That. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna. It's. Yeah. It's definitely B tier. I hate that. I'm thinking about it. It's still gonna be B tier, but I am disgusted. I am less excited about this armor. Oh, that's so... thanks. Thank you, everyone, for informing me. I'm now informed, and I hate it. Yeah, I should have figured that one out myself, but, I'm just pretty. Like, I thought it was just, like, holes in it, and that was, like, meant to be just, like, oh, like... I didn't think it was actually gonna be... Yeah, he has bones everywhere, but I didn't think he was gonna be wearing other people's... I don't know how much I can say because I don't want to get demonetized. Horrible. I hate it. I hate it. I hate myself. I hate my life. We're gonna get off this one because now I am depressed. We're gonna go with my favorite guy next. So, in a way, I don't think you guys would have necessarily expected this. Sanguinius' armor is, it's okay. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. My roommate is wholesome and brought me a Mountain Dew. I'm so happy. They brought me a Mountain Dew. I'm so happy because we're gonna do the Mountain Dew tier list next, and I'm gonna have Mountain Dew to drink while we do it. Oh. I was telling him as I was running to my office. I was like, oh no, I don't have, it's regular. It's regular Mountain Dew, but that's all I need. So, I should order some garlic bread? Maybe. Well, I think they just got home. So, yeah. Very, very happy. The Dew, I'm very happy. Anyways, we are gonna get back to the judging. It's kind of easier to see it when it's bigger. I like it. The only thing, it's funny, I don't like the red, like, eye things I think are weird. No, that's not his crotch, that's his knee. Or is there something I'm missing? No, that's his knee. It is very nice. The layering of the pelts, the gold. I don't like the eyes. So, like, I wouldn't put this at, like, S tier, maybe. I might put it at, like, A. But there was also some art of Sanguinius with, like, red armor. So, The angels holding the wings, those are cool. Like, as a way to protect his wings. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly, it's tricky. Because I like it a lot, but it's like... Also, the helmet is weird, but I gotta go A tier. I know, I'm surprising everyone. His armor is like... This picture, at least. There's other ones that I like. Do I prefer blonde or black-haired Sanguinius? What do you mean? A black-haired Sanguinius. I'm not aware of a dark-haired Sanguinius. Yeah, most artists is him without the helmet. And I like to see his face. Yeah, I gotta go A tier. I wish I could be like S tier all the way. But, yeah. Stop being mean. I know his armor didn't protect him. You don't have to remind me. Rude. Rude. He used to have black hair. You should throw that in the Discord. I want to see. Because I didn't know that. Okay. We are going to do... Who's the next one we're going to pick? Who have we... Okay. We'll do this one. Why? Why is this photo so big? Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna... Why is it so... Why? Look, there's his face. I finally got to his face. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Undo that. Okay, this and that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there, people. Why is it so big? William, thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna fight this photo. Alright. Post-heresy Horus. Sorry, everyone. That was painful. There we go. There we go. Yes. Teenage Horus. Too many eyes. I agree. Too many eyes. Wait, Sanguinius isn't below Lorgar. Is that true? No. He's on the same tier as Lorgar. As much as I hate Horus, if someone comes to a gala wearing this, they're winning. I like the black with the gold. Yeah, that's like his post-heresy. Because he gets all evil. Obviously, he's wearing black. He's wearing black, and he was wearing white before. It's a symbol of his fall from grace. Yeah, he did have an angsty teen face. So, I mean, it's okay. The eyes are too much. I would say B. Yeah, just looking at him, it's okay. Too many tubes. Should have said that when we were doing Angron. Yeah, it's weird. Like, he's got the tube going into his nose. I'm like, what do you need that for, man? What are you trying to do with that tube? I think you can breathe just fine. Summarize the tier list in one sentence. Gold, S tier, S or A. Yeah, like look at that. That's a lot of gold there. I have a thing. It's B. It's a B tier. Too many eyes. Yep, too many eyes. Armor. We're gonna do... I included our favorite God Emperor in this one. I'll give you one guess how I feel about this armor. Like, they all got the weird faces on their knees. Not a fan of that. D for dying. His armor is so good. This is amazing. This art is so good. And like the feathers and the gold and the... Anything besides S is heresy. I'm glad we're all on the same page that this is solid. Like, this is just so good. You get a bit of the fur, you get the cape. He's got the awesome stance. An amazing stance with that, the power claw. That power fist. It looks so good. It's wonderful. So this is definitely... This is pretty good. His armor is probably an illusion. Alright, we'll go to the next one. You're giving it an F because it has no nipple horns? Okay. Clearly we know what you like there. Now, we got Peter Turbo! How do we feel about Peter Turbo and his caution armor? Yeah, I do like that the gun is built into his armor. Oh, some people are hating on this. Da. Thank you for following. Why does it say that? It's fine. Absolute unit armor A. I got a nice mixture here. He looks like a mailbox. Thank you, Vika, for following. Honestly, it's okay. I think it's better than Ferrus Manus, though. Like, I like the... Guess what? I like the gold. No, I like the gun. The guns built into his armor are pretty cool. But they're not, like, cool enough for me to be like, oh, they sell it. The caution sign is funny because that serves as a warning not to interact with him. It's so good. The integrated arm belts, yeah, very good. He looks like a Pokeball. Oh, most strategically functional armor, no necessary flexing, S tier. Really? When my mod said that, it's perfect because it's not a flex. But see, I like it when you flex a little bit. You'd be like, this caution, this armor's not a step. Like, when you can flex a little bit, like, it's functional and beautiful at the same time. If the chest piece was better, I'd rank higher. I'm probably going to say B. I love the built-in guns, and the caution lines just make me laugh. And it gives me kind of knight vibes. I dig it. I know that's not you, Sanguinius. You're an agent of Zinch. You're an agent of Zinch. You're trying to trick me. B tier. Yeah. Yeah, it's functional and practical. And it's got like some knight vibes that I like. Okay. We've got a few more left. We will do... How do we feel about Vulcan's armor? Personally, I love the dragon. The dragon and the scales. That goes... And look, it has the flames too. Like, it's just such a good design. The green and the gold. It's... And he doesn't have cringy knee pads. The dragon skin, like the print and the skull, just they do it for me. I'm only saying that because he has a gold coin. No, I'm saying it because I like the dragon head. And I like the fire and the flames. It's just so good. I love this design. It's just too good. S tier, the 18 on the knee. Yeah, it's nice and it's simple. You don't notice it right away. The cape, it's all so solid. Oh, my internet. Love Vulcan, but not his armor. The best picture I've seen of it. Love the Vulcan look. Yeah, it's really good. What is up with my internet? It's hurting itself. It doesn't want to load. It's fine. We're gonna put it up there. Ooh, if it was a dark red color, ooh, that'd be kind of neat. I'd love to see that. It's S tier though. Really, really good. You don't like the chest? Like, the chain is weird in the front. I think if it didn't have the chain, it'd be better, but yeah. My music has killed itself. It doesn't want to do that anymore. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. We have 2 more. We'll do one that's similar. This doesn't capture the color of the armor quite right, which makes me sad. I'm a huge fan of the dragon scales. Like, in this case, Hydra scales. Wait, who said something bad about me? I'm sorry, what? Who said something bad about me? Don't talk about Aurelia like that. Harlock Zero, what did you say? You don't like... What did you say directed at me? The grill boot is cringe. Well, that's not me. What did he say? What did he say? I'm not saying anything that he said that was about me. And by the way, I love the Alpharius, the armor. The scales. It's the scales. It's just really good. I wish this was brighter, because there's better pictures of his armor with the right color. I personally really like it. And the color is like bright. Yeah, this is not the right Alpha Legion blue. It's like, this one's like, this guy's in a lot of shadow. Okay, good. I thought he was talking about Vulcan. I just was like, wait, what? Don't talk the rude things to say. Yeah, I like the helmet. I like this look. It's good. Yeah, I really love the scale armor. I gotta give it A tier. It's just that good. Yeah, I gotta give it an A tier. Oh, I don't like the chest. Oh! Yeah. You can comment on Vulcan's chest. Don't comment on mine. Then you'll get in trouble. Yeah, I like his armor. Very cool. Aurelia, a lot of trader Primarchs high up on the tiers. Well, the whole point is to not have a basic looking tier list stream. We have to make it fun. We have to make it fun. So yes, there are some of the trader Primarchs have a bit of drip. There's nothing wrong with having drip. That doesn't mean you're, well, having drip doesn't mean you're a bad, like, you aren't a bad guy. Yeah. All right. The last one we have, and I didn't realize I liked his armor too. I love the detail on the Khan's armor. He's got like rhinos or something on his knees. Yeah, how are you gonna fall in love with a villain if they don't have a lot of drip? Yeah, I know. I put Alpharius in S tier because I liked his armor. He looks so cool in like the layering with the belts and the gloves. Like, he has separate gloves. They're like, look at the red gloves with the gold detail. Like, look at that. Look at it. Like, it's honestly pretty cool. Some of it is like a little too much going on. So it like, part of me feels bad that it might not be S tier, but like it's really cool. Like, I feel like he's got to be A tier. I just love the layers and how it looks. It's really classic. Well, so the shield belt thing, I like it because it kind of reflects like the nature of, you know, the, like, it's his whole background and, like, his theme. The Mongol style. Like, it's, like, would I wear that? No, but he looks great in it. I should copy paste Alpharius into every tier to fit his lore. I mean, he does wear every kind of armor, so that would be accurate. Like, in my idea, it just fits his, like, theme. It's nice, but it's like it's got to be A. I don't think it could be much of anything else. We're gonna turn that off, and then I will put this up here. Yeah. So here's how the tier list shook out. So at E, we have Mortarion with his really gross, lame-looking armor. We've got D, we have Ferrus Manus, who's got a weird backpack and chains, which don't seem very, like, good to have. C, we have Gilliman and Russ for, like, solid, like, they're okay. They're very basic and plain suits. It could be better, though. B tier, much to Fulgrim's dismay, we have a lot of non-stylish Primarchs. We have Fulgrim, we have Angron, who's got solid gladiator armor, Kurz, who is here because he's wearing human skin and bones, and he's there, he would have been higher, let me make that clear. I am not ranking him higher because he's wearing the bones. No, Kurz should not be higher. I don't like the bones. Then we have post-Heresy Horus with his black traitor armor. And then we have Perturabo with his guns. Oh, no. We have memes already in the chat. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're going to get some. All right. And then tier A, we have the Lion, who's got amazing armor since he's come back. We've got Lorgar with the really cool gold lining on his gray armor. Magnus, who has ditched the nipple armor for a really tasteful setup there. Corax has got awesome wings. We've got Sanguinius, which it's not quite there. And then we have the Khan. So, and then S is pre-Heresy Horus. We have Dorn. We have the Emperor. We have Vulcan. And then we have Alpharius. So, yeah, I saw someone say, I don't have an F tier. If I was going to put an F tier, it's Mortarion. They're all kind of cool, but, like, none of them are like, oh, like, I'm just going to wear, like, a leather armor. Oh, James, thank you for the super chat. But how do you know it's Alpharius' armor if you don't even know if he's Alpharius? Good point. But isn't every Alpha Legion member Alpharius? So it is technically an Alpharius armor. Oh no. Sanguinius is more beautiful without his armor. Yeah, you could say that.